Get the 89 WLS AM app for your iPhone, iPad, BlackBerry, and Android, and never miss a minute. Online at WLSAM.com.
Hey, man, just roll me another Christmas blunt. I was gonna trim the tree until I got high. I was gonna buy you a DVD, but then I got high. Father, my presents ain't wrapped up, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, cause I got high. Yeah. Because I got high. Hell because I got high. Father, la. I was gonna hang my lights before I got high. Come on, y'all. Help me out. I was supposed to book my grandma's flight, but then I got high. Father, she's sleeping at LAX, and I know why. Why, man? Because I got high. Because I got high.
7:35.
I was gonna send you.
I only wish John Cass was here with me to share this music, this Christmas spirit. But he will be with me. We'll be together again Monday through Friday, 9 to 11, right here on WLS. Did you hear the news, that one item about the lottery winner? During the news break, that they're taking all their... It's not that they're taking all their money now because they want to pay lower taxes, rather than wait till the 1st of January and pay their fair share. Okay, I'm for that, what they're doing. But the guy is keeping his job. This is exactly why President Obama says those evil 1%ers are evil. This guy, $190 million clear, and he's keeping his job? Unless he's a doctor saving lives, dump the job. Let somebody else have that job. There's people need work. How much more do you need? Anyway, 591-8900 is the phone number. Bill in Bolingbrook. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Mr. Huckford. Real quick, you're talking about the black boxes. On a truck, when you're hauling out of Globe for UP or you're hanging out of Joliet, there's 3 things you have to go by. You got to go by the cab mileage. You got to go by a little indicator on the tractor's second set of axles, and on the trailer itself. That's how you guys get paid. Just want to give you a quick lowdown on it.
So,
did you ever
so what? Wait, so wait a minute. So what does that do?
Well, that tells you what your mileage is, and if there's any differential from your regular route, they deduct the money from your paycheck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but to get back real quick, did you ever find your barbecue?
No, I've lost it in the storm of 2012.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Well,
okay, dude. Have a good one. Merry Christmas and God bless.
Same to you. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, never found it. Storm got it. Somebody got it. Somebody has it. I'm sure one day it's going to be on eBay. Cindy in LaGrange. Good morning, Cindy.
Hi, Jake. How are you?
I'm fine, Cindy.
My day.
Well, that's what I'm here for, to make your day.
You know, that guy, you say he's going to keep his job. His job's not going to keep him, because every parasite is going to be coming down, getting their hand out.
Yeah, I don't know what he does. We're trying to determine, because he's trying to keep his identity a secret.
Yeah, well, that's not going to work. Unless he's the owner of the company, it's going to be bye-bye.
Yeah.
But that's not why I called. I called to tell you, this summer, every month, I've been getting a little love letter from Commonwealth Edison, and I was wondering if you were sharing in that. I get a letter saying that I'm using too much electricity.
What do you mean that you're using too much? If they're selling electricity and they're making money off selling electricity, I would think you can never use too much electricity.
I know. I paid for it. Why shouldn't I get to use it? That's like going to McDonald's and having them say, no, you have too many fries on your tray. You got to share with somebody else. I get a letter that says, you use more electricity than your neighbors. Well, they're going to change the name of my street to Widow's Lane. They're all tucked in by 8 o'clock.
And that's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I have high schoolers and college kids, okay? I have kids that are up until midnight, 1 and 2 in the morning. And they say I use too much electricity between 6 p.m. and midnight.
What is it they want you to do?
Well, I figured that they're going to keep sending me these warning notices. I'm supposed to call with an energy consultant who can tell me how to decrease my, being an energy pig. And then eventually, eventually it'll be, I'll get, a surcharge for, destroying the atmosphere or something.
Wow.
Well, we've been warning you. We sent you all these letters, and you never did anything about it. I mean, I can see it coming, I'm sure Obama's got his hand in that, too.
Just because you're using electricity
Right.
too much.
Like you said, you think they would want me to. That's how they make money.
Wow. I'm going to be with you, Cindy. I'm going to keep my lights on in solidarity.
Christmas lights on. 25,000 Christmas lights.
Thank you, Cindy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Kelly in Mount Prospect. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
How are you, Kelly?
Good. How are you?
What could I do for you this morning?
Well, I was going to say I get that same letter from ComEd, and I have for about 8 months now.
You're using too much electricity too?
Yeah, we are. But we were talking with a group of women at school, and they all get the same letter as well. And every one of them says that we all use too much.
Do your neighbors get letters?
I'll have to ask them. I'm going to a neighborhood Christmas party tonight.
Because, Cindy said hers is that she uses more than her neighbors, but if everybody's getting the same damn letter, then maybe that's not true what they're saying. They're just wasting paper.
Right. I don't know what the point of it is, but the ladies that I talk to, we all live, in around the same neighborhood, and it all says the same thing. So I don't know what it is. It's evil and odd at the same time. Yeah. Well, and I'd love to know how much it costs to produce this thing and send it out.
How many trees have died for that form letter?
Yeah. Only print the form letter if you need to print it for the environment.
All right. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go to Bridget in Park Ridge. Bridget?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, we got that same letter. We get that same letter repeatedly, and it says we use more than our neighbors, which is fine, except we got it when we were out of power for a week, and it was only our side of the block, not the other side. So I'm kind of confused.
The other side of the block didn't get it?
No, the other side of the block wasn't out of power.
They weren't out of power, so okay.
Yeah, the way the power grid is set up, it's only our side that continuously loses power, not the other, but we're still getting this letter saying we use more than our neighbors.
Wow. That has me stumped.
So I'm thinking it's some sort of moneymaker for them that they're now going to hit it on both sides of the fence. What they're going to do is say, we'll sell you the power, but you're using too much, so we're going to tell you how much you should use and charge you for it.
Or go the other. Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're getting at. Other industries have done that.
Sure.
You can have unlimited use of whatever, but if you go over so much, it's no longer unlimited.
Well, that letter goes straight into recycling, which we do. We recycle.
Thank you, Bridget.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, see, stuff like that makes no sense. Scott, good morning, Scott.
Morning, Jake. Hey, I know you like to have fun on your show, but I just want to say on a serious note, since Don and Roma have been gone, I've enjoyed listening to you fill in there, but I'm also pleasantly surprised to still hear you on Saturday morning. So I guess you're putting in a little overtime, but glad to have you, man. And
well, the Saturday show is the main show.
Well.
Is.
With respect to Don and Roma, I beg to differ, sir.
Now, it's a very tough situation. Don and Roma have been with the station for over 20 years, and it's a very tough situation for them and for the listeners. And fortunately, I was able to change my schedule where I was able to, do it with John, and it's tough on John because John's still writing his column, 4 for, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday in the Tribune, and this week he's done 5, and he may do a 6th. So, right. It's tough, but you know what? All it is talking. That's what it is.
But I know that I listen to Talk Radio enough that I know that there's a lot of preparation that you guys do for all this. And you know what? I told your call screener I wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. If heaven forbid, if something does happen to where
now, you know what? I don't even want to go there.
Oh, okay.
Don't even want to go there.
Okay. But really appreciate it and enjoy your commentary. So take care and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Scott. You too.
All right. See you.
Yeah, it just, we do what we do. We go day by day. That's all you can do. Joan in Hinkley. Good morning, Joan.
Good morning, Jake. I listen to you and John 5 days a week and you every Saturday. But I listened also to Don Wade, and I went over to IGS, and I saved $150 already, and I don't get threatening letters. It's so easy. Tell everybody to get either to IGS or NICO, and the heck with Commonwealth Edison. And I want you to have a very, very Merry Christmas.
You too. Take care. Bye, Joan.
Bye.
Don helped save you some money. Mike in Buffalo Grove. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Jake. How you doing this morning?
Fine. I'm leaving in 15 minutes. I just want everybody to know that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I have to do a trip north of the border this morning with my wife. She wants to do Christmas shopping. So.
Buffalo Grove, that's the home of the geese that poop a lot.
All the time, and my neighbors feed them, so we can't ever get rid of them in our own neighborhood. Well, I've got a way to salvage both the budget problem and the tax loopholes with one swoop. Just like they to my kid when she graduated from college a couple of years ago, take over the 401ks, pensions, / all the thing like they did the student loans, and treat it like Social Security, and then take away the ability to have pre-tax and everything be post-taxes. So here we're all on equal ground.
There's not going to be any money for retirement. You know that, Mike.
Well, I'm close to 62, and I'm sure you are too.
But you're not going to get anything.
Well,
I'm looking forward to the 21st of December.
9 months and 15 days away. So, trust me, I count my days to 62.
Yeah, but the lockbox, the lockbox they talk about? There's no money in the lockbox.
No, the lockbox has been broke for over 30 years.
They're actually taking money out of tax dollars now to pay Social Security.
Correct.
Yeah.
They've been doing that for about the last year. The cash flow doesn't match the outflow.
Now you've saddened me, Mike.
It's Saturday and I'm a CPA. What do you expect? I can't even do my job right now because all of the tax bills are expiring. I can't honestly give an answer. I have to go to church and ask for forgiveness of committing a sin of trying to explain the tax rules to anybody.
All right. Thank you, Mike.